It is now legal to splice entrance cable between the meter can and the main breaker in many jurisdictions. This provision was included in the 2020 National Electrical Code, NEC, under Article 230.85e. There are several particulars to be aware of when splicing entrance cable. Firstly, the type of splice. Acceptable methods include a mechanical splice using a listed splice kit or a solderless compression splice, often referred to as a Bundy-type splice. Secondly, the enclosure. The splice enclosure must be listed for the purpose of housing electrical splices. Furthermore, the enclosure must be readily accessible, meaning it should not be obstructed or difficult to reach, and it should be protected from damage and moisture. Thirdly, the wire size. The splice must be made using conductors of the same size as the existing entrance cable to maintain the circuit's ampacity and prevent overloading. Fourthly, termination. The conductors must be properly terminated at both ends of the splice using listed connectors that are appropriate for the conductor size and type. The splice itself must be insulated with heat shrink tubing or other approved insulation material to prevent shorts and ensure electrical safety. Fifthly, identification. The splice enclosure must be permanently labeled to indicate that it contains a splice and to show the date the splice was made. This helps with future inspections and maintenance. Sixthly, accessibility. The splice must be installed in a location where it is readily accessible for inspection and maintenance, allowing electricians to easily check the splice and make any necessary repairs. Seventhly, splice rating. The splice must be rated for the voltage and current of the circuit it is connecting, ensuring that it can handle the electrical load without overheating or failing. It is important to note that local codes may have additional requirements or restrictions beyond those outlined in the NEC. It is always recommended to consult with the local electrical authority before performing any electrical work to ensure compliance with all applicable regulations. In summary, when splicing entrance cable, ensure you use a listed splice kit or solderless compression connector. House the splice in a listed and accessible enclosure. Use the same size conductors as the existing cable. Properly terminate and insulate the splice. Label the enclosure. Install the splice in an accessible location, and ensure the splice is rated for the circuit's voltage and current. Always verify local codes for any additional requirements before beginning the work.